Everyone has a story in life. A 24-year-old young man was sitting by the train's window, his face glowing with excitement. As the train rolled forward, he suddenly shouted with joy, "Dad, look, the trees are going behind us." His father smiled warmly, soaking in the happiness on his son's face. A young couple sitting nearby exchanged glances. They looked at the 24-year-old's childish reaction with a mix of confusion and pity. The man chuckled softly to his wife, thinking, "He's too old to be acting like that." Moments later, the young man exclaimed again, his voice trembling with wonder, "Dad, look! The clouds! They're running with us!" The couple couldn't resist anymore. They leaned toward the father and said gently, "Sir, why don't you take your son to see a good doctor?" The old man paused, his smile never fading. Then he looked at them and said calmly, "We just came from the hospital. My son was blind from birth, and today he got his eyes for the very first time." The couple froze. Their faces softened. A lump formed in their throats as they turned back toward the window, suddenly seeing the world through the young man's eyes, as if for the first time. Every person you meet carries a story you know nothing about. The laughter, the silence, the anger, the joy, they all have roots you can't see. So before you judge, take a moment to understand. The truth might not just surprise you, it might change you. Every single smile you see hides a lifetime of untold moments. Every tear that falls carries a story only the heart understands. So before you speak, before you judge, take a moment and listen. Because sometimes the smallest bit of understanding can be the greatest gift you give to someone.